Are you looking to strengthen your thighs, your glutes, your ankles, work on your balance? Well, today's class is just for you. Hey friends, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for our class today. Now I have got a fabulous barre class. This one, we work on a lot of balance because I'm not going to hold on to anything whatsoever. You could, of course, position yourself near a wall, put a chair by you, maybe if you've got a tall foam roller, put it next to you. All options are open. This class is going to be great for those of us that want to really strengthen our ankles and our thighs. This is a big one that's going to hit those lower body muscles as well as our arms and really our core because we're going to work on balance. Go ahead, roll out your mat if you want to use one, and let's get started. Let's start standing. Feet about hip distance apart. Let your fingertips dangle by your sides. Start to lift up a little taller, like I'm pulling your ears up to the sky. Now that does not mean jet your chin forward. Keep it level. Instead, just think about almost the back of the head and the ears being pulled up. At the same time, start to wrap your abdominal muscles in. Pull the navel to spine. Lift your head up just a little higher. Take a big sip of air in. As you exhale, dip your chin to your chest, bend your knees, start to forward fold. Let your fingertips dangle. Almost imagine you're holding something heavy in your hands. It's like you've got little weights there and they're pulling you down. Find your deepest forward fold wherever it might be. Now, it might be a little smaller than mine, or maybe bigger. That's okay either way. But nod the head, shake it left and no, yes and right. And then bend the knees, slowly roll all the way up to standing. No hurry, no rush. Arrive tall and straight. Take a breath. Again, chin to chest, bend the knees. Slowly roll down. Fingertips heavy, neck soft, jaw relaxed. Nod the head or maybe swivel the hips. Just find a little movement in your own body. What feels good to you right now? And then arrive center, press down into your feet, slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Find that lovely tall standing position one last time, chin to chest, bend the knees. Slowly roll yourself all the way down to the ground and hold. Now from here, go ahead and deeply bend both of your knees. And then straighten the legs. They might not straighten all the way. It's okay if they don't. Bend the knees. Almost tuck your chin into your chest, your pubic bone to your belly button. And then straighten the legs. One more time. Bend the knees. Pause. Shoulders down the back. Roll yourself all the way up to standing. Now arrive tall on your mat. Lift up and out of the waist. Hands can come to your hips or we can reach them off to the side. But we're going to bring ourselves to a little first position. That's heels together, toes apart. Now my heels don't touch because that's the shape of my body. There is no use in forcing ourselves into a position that's just not going to work for us. What I'd rather you concentrate on is imagine you've got a slip of paper between your inner thighs and you're holding it tight. Now at the same time, lightly push your pubic bone forward towards me, kind of flattening out that space through the front of our hips, our psoas. We don't want to kind of stick our tush out there. Instead, it's almost like we're pushing that pubic bone forward. Keep all of the low body active. Take the hands out and away if they aren't already, and actively reach long. Take a great big inhale. Big breath out. Now 5 times, I want you to bend your knees lightly and then straighten the legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. 2 more. Each time you straighten, squeeze your inner thighs together with all your might. Last time. Bend the knees and pause. Reach long out the fingers. Wrap the abdominal muscles in. Wrap your ribs in. Can you lift up your right heel? And then press your right heel down. Can you lift up your left heel? Press the left heel down. Again, right heel lifts. Push it down. Left heel lifts. Push it down. Notice as you lift and lower each heel, is your head bobbing up and down? Are we remaining in our soft plie? Yours might look a little different than mine. It's okay. As we lift and lower the heels, not only do I want you to concentrate on keeping your head level, but think about the back of your thighs trying to reach behind you. What I mean by that is I do not want our knees to kind of cave in together. Sometimes we let them fall inwards. We want to keep them nice and externally rotated. Now, the next time that you lift up your right heel, we'll keep it there. Lift your right heel, pause, take a big inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now, because we've got that little forced arch going on, our heel lifted high, my right knee's never going to fully bend, and that's on purpose. That's okay. But notice my hips are staying level. I'm still reaching out through both of my arms. I'm wrapping the tummy in, and I'm continuing to push my ears up to the sky. 2 more. Down. Exhale, cinch up. Last one, down, pause. Right heel down, left heel lift, same thing. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Each time I straighten, squeeze your thigh and glute connection point. That little space where they connect, I give it a big squeeze like I could hold a pencil there. 3 more. Exhale up. Inhale down. Last one up. Inhale down, pause. Press both heels down. Now slide your hands forward. Exhale, push them open. Inhale, slide the hands forward. Exhale, push them open. We're holding that little plie position. If it's too much at all, you could, of course, stand up. You could straighten the legs and give yourself a moment. But I'm still continuing to think about reaching my thighs back behind me. 3 more in. Exhale, push out. 2 more in. Exhale, push out. Last one. Open them out, pause. Now pick up your right heel. Press it down, bring the arms together, pick up your left heel. Press the arms together, pick up the right heel. Just back and forth. Slowly open and close the arms at your own pace. Heel down, heel up. Heel down, heel up. And if you're on the wrong side than I am, it's okay, friends. We do not have to be on the same side all the time. We're here to have fun, to move our bodies. You're doing so well. 2 more times. Back and forth. Last set. Last one. Now, both heels down, straighten both legs, stand tall. Lift high onto your toes, drop the heels down. Lift high into your toes, drop the heels down. Squeeze the inner thighs together the minute your heels touch the ground. Beautiful. 5 and 4. 3 more. And 2. Lift, pause. Push your pubic bone forward. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your head high. If you need to set a heel down, that's okay. If you wiggle wobble a little bit, that's fine too. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, open. Back in. Open out. Back in. Open out. 2 more. Last one. Take the hands open, pause. Now heels down, hands together, and open. Heels down, heels up. Little down, little up. Little down, little up. For 5 and 4. 3 more. And 2. Last one, hold. Round your arms, bend the knees once more into your deep plie. Pull that pubic bone almost up towards your belly button. Lift the low belly in. Can we keep our head, our chest level? Can you lift both heels up, both heels down? Both heels up, both heels down. Challenge your balance, my friends. It's okay if we're not perfect. If our ankles wiggle wobble a little bit, that's fine. Not the end of the world. We're just working on strengthening our body. Now again, I am concentrating on keeping my head level, not letting it bob up and down. As much as I can, it's staying in place. No big deal if it does move a little bit. I'm human too. Last time, lift the heels up, pause, take a big inhale, straighten the legs, set the heels down. Plie, bend, forced arch, lift up your heels, straighten, heels down. Bend, forced arch, straighten, heels down. You're doing so fabulous. It's just like a little circle we're making. Really working on strengthening our ankles, working on our balance, which helps our whole body. Down, heels up, straighten, and down. Last time in this direction. Beautiful job. Now, this time, lift the heels, bend the knees. Heels down, straighten. Releve, plie with forced arch, heels down and straighten. Lift, bend, heels down and straighten. Beautiful. Lift, bend, heels down, straighten. Let's do 3. 2 more sets. Smile, you love it so much. Last one. Open, heels down, pause, slide the hands out nice and far away, lean lightly to your left and point your toe to the right. Keep externally rotating so it's like my heel is pointing down towards my opposite heel and my knee is reaching out and away. Slide the fingertips further apart, knit the ribs together, pretend like I'm pulling your left ear up to the sky. Take a big inhale, exhale, pick up your toe, set it down. Now this is not a big lift. Do you see that? I'm not trying to pick up my leg as high as I possibly could. I'm just a little up, little down, little up, little down for 5 and 4, 3 more and 2. Lift, pause, flex your foot, point your toe. Flex your foot, point your toe. Keep the entire leg so active as you flex and point. It does not have to be perfect at all. You could wiggle wobble a little bit. You might fall down. It's fine. I have fallen more than you ever will. Last time, flex, pause. Keep flexing the foot, lifting up and away. Oop, and see I'm losing my balance there too. That's okay. But lift up and out of your waist. And now I want you to rotate the leg to parallel. Bring it to external rotation. Rotate it parallel. Bring it to external rotation. Rotate in and open. In and open for 5 and 4, 3 more and 2. Last one. Rotate, open, pause. Point your toe, touch it to the floor. Slide your legs together. Squeeze the inner thighs. Lift up and out of your waist. Reach the fingertips further away. Lightly lean to your right and point your toe to the left. It's like I'm pulling your right ear up to the sky. You are continuing to reach the arms longer and away. Take a big inhale. Exhale, foot up, foot down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now, are you sinking kind of into the hip on your right side? Could you squeeze the that thigh-butt connection point a little bit more? Almost pushing the front of your right hip, your right psoas, further forward. We don't want to let ourselves arch in our back at all. Now this time, lift, pause, flex and point. Flex and point. Are your elbows droopy? Can you reach them further away? I know it's so easy to kind of let that chicken arm happen, but we want to keep our arms nice and active the entire time. Beautiful. 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Rotate or flex and hold. Now we rotate. Bring it to parallel, external rotation. Parallel, rotate, open. Bring it parallel, rotate, open. Parallel, open for 5 and 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rotate, pause, point your toe, touch it to the ground, slide both feet together. Bend into your plie, open your elbows wide, lift your tummy in just a little bit more and lift your ears up higher. Find your forced arch once more. Drop the heels down. Find your forced arch once more. Drop the heels down. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Open arms out, hug them together. Slide them open, hug them together. Open and close, open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, open, pause. Slide the fingertips further away. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Squeeze your thigh butt. Let it go. Tone your tummy. Release. Shoot your ears up to the sky. Drop it down. 5 and 4. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Bend. Heels down. Arms together. Stand tall. Take a big inhale. Big breath out. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me a little bit better. Hands can stay forward to our hips, off to the side, but I want you to point your toe back. That's my right foot. If you do the other side, no big deal. Now, did you just let your left hip kind of move back? We want to square both forward. Pull the belly button in. Lift your head and chest higher. Take a big inhale. Exhale, pick up the leg. drop it down. Squeeze your thigh, lift, drop it down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. For 5 and 4, 3 more, and 2. Lift, pause, hold, flex, and point. Flex and point. Stand taller through your left side. Keep scooping the tummy, wrapping the ribs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, flex, pause. Now bring the leg to parallel, externally rotate the leg. Bring it to parallel, externally rotate the leg. Parallel, open. Parallel, open. 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one. Point the toe, slide it in, pause, shake anything out you need to, wiggle around. As you feel ready, lift up, belly in, head high. Point your opposite foot back. Before we go anywhere, think about squeezing your left thigh almost behind you towards the right side of your body. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Cinch the waist, drop it down. Squeeze the thut and lower. Keep lifting up through your body like someone is holding your ears and you're just dangling from the sky. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift, pause. Stand taller through your right side. If you bend the knee a little bit, that's okay, friends. That's always an option, but flex and point the toe, holding your left leg steady. Squeeze your thigh butt connection point. Pull your inner thighs towards one another, like you're crossing your left leg behind you. Keep reaching your fingers further away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to parallel, rotate it open. Take it to parallel, rotate it open. We might notice one side feels more wonky than the other. That's totally normal. We usually have a good side and a side of opportunity. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, drop it down. I'm going to turn forward. You can face whatever direction you want to. Take your legs to parallel. Take a soft bend. Lift your hands up high. Look up to the sky. Reach your fingertips. Exhale, hands by your side, chin to chest. Again, forward fold like we did at the start of class. Once we find that nice forward fold, let your head dangle. Heel, toe your feet a little wider than your hips. And really let your head, your chest just pour to the ground. Sway the hips a little right and left. Bend the knees, navel to spine, slowly roll yourself all the way up, heel toe the feet back underneath you. Take another big sweeping inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Soft bend in the knees. Tone your tummy, press your head into your hands into your head without moving your hips. Take a little twist to the right. Inhale, look forward, little twist to the left. Look forward, stand tall, relax down. As always, friends, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed our class today, and I cannot wait to see you again.